Hi, this is Ashley with Right By Me, and I apologize again. And I think I'm going to have to keep apologizing because I really don't know when I'm going to get my life back together. So please just bear with me. I thank you for your support and my new followers. Hi. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about being so inconsistent. I am trying something new and I'm filming at night when everybody in my house is asleep so that it's easier on me and I won't be interrupted, and therefore I won't get stressed out and angry and hopefully produce better videos. So enough of that. Today these are Glassine bags. They are perfect size. There we go. To fit on a page. And I'm going to decoupage some and decorate them. That's what I'm doing today. So I have this leaf one, which I think will look really cool, and we can add stuff to it. And then on this one, you can see I already got into it. I made some of these off camera a couple of weeks ago, and I really liked how they turned out, so I'm going to make some on camera. And I really liked just putting that big flower like right there, and then I might try to put this one like right there. So yeah, so I'm gonna start by just cutting this down a little bit. So how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. I go up and down right now. Everything for me is just an emotional roller coaster, like all the time. So I don't, yeah. It's been interesting. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Just getting my water pen out. And separate the layers. I'm pretty sure this one only has the one layer. Yeah. Sometimes they have multiple layers, but this one only has one. And I'm just gonna make a rough cut of it, because yeah, I don't want it to look too like smooth. It blends out a little better if it's torn instead of like cut. You'll see the harsher line a little easier. And then we'll just gently pluck it apart. Just like this. Okay. Get rid of those pieces. Let's go ahead and do this one. Go ahead and just pluck that off. Oh, I didn't peel this one. I'm like, this one feels a little thicker. Well, there we go. So I think I'll be filming at night, and then I'll be posting what I filmed at night in the morning. or the afternoon. And I'll see how that goes. I think that would be the best option to try. This one's fighting me a little. Might have let it dry too long. I got a bunch of little tissue pieces now. Okay. No, I'll keep that out for right now. Alright, let's see. Make sure that's the right side. I want it like there. And maybe like, or should we do it like, that? Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. Okay. Get out my Mod Podge. Little brush. Because it actually fits in the container. Should have done the top first. Try to be careful so I don't glue my top together. Okay. Line that up. Press it down. Drying. Okay, get that. It might be my mother that just binged me. She's going to Amsterdam. And she took off earlier today. I didn't even know she was going until like 2 days ago. Yeah, literally 2 days ago. So Sunday I found out. Okay, I gotta be careful here. It's not my best work. So now we just Mod Podge down. Yeah, that sounds like my family group chat. nice and coated. This one's wrinkling on me. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, now just really want to make sure it's stuck down on the sides because I gotta cut off the edge there. Alright, now I'm just kind of going over it and picking up excess glue. Alright. That just comes right off because it's a silicone paintbrush. And I'm gonna let this dry. I'm just gonna let that dry for a little bit and work on this one. I think this one's gonna be pretty straightforward and just kind of like slap it down. Peel up the sides. Yeah, we'll just put it down and then trim it up. Trying to think of some things to talk about. I've had a kind of a streak of rotten luck. Household wise, my backyard fence blew down in a windstorm, and I have no idea how much that's going to cost us to repair. That's definitely not going to be cheap. My television, a couple of days prior to that, blew out, and we had to replace that. That wasn't cheap. Then not long before that happened, we had a scare with our fire alarm in the room where we've had where we've actually had things happen in that room, dealing with fire and heat and smoke and stuff like that. So we just like obviously panicked and had to call the fire department out and everything, and they had to check and clear the house, and so that was a whole evening because they had to even bring out, I forget what they're called, but they're essentially the natural gas detector people, and the firemen really wanted to check it out because we have a combined detector that detects those things, and he really didn't want us to come back into the house until those people had gotten out here, because not that far away in the town that I live in, earlier that week, a house blew up due to the same type of problem dealing with gas, and so he was like really worried that that's what it was, because they detected a little bit, and they were like, if we detect a little bit, there might be a lot of it. So luckily it was nothing, and it looked like the detector had become faulty. They were really happy that we had called and we're safe, because that had just happened, and they're like, we don't want that to happen again. And I hate to say it, but that is like the 4th time in my town that I've heard of that happening or something similar to it. So, yay. Always fun. Totally scary. So it's just been a rotten streak of really bad luck. And I am quite over that. Thank you. bad luck. Every time something good starts happening, the universe has to remind me of my place in it. Alright. Where are we at? Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry these both. And then I'll be right back, okay? All right, hold on. Okay, so they're still like slightly damp, but like this one's like really damp still. How's this one? This one's pretty gooey too. I think we'll just have to work with it because I don't want to wait like forever. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Go away. I don't need this anymore. Oops, sorry. I got butterfingers. I have really been struggling with my grip strength, and I can't figure out why. If anybody has any idea, apart from like some neurological something or other happening, which Christ knows that very well could be a problem with me. I wouldn't put it past anything at this point, medically, but I don't know. I've really been struggling to hold on to things. Like, really, really bad. Okay, that is super gooey. Okay, well, gotta make the best of it. That's good enough. I cut into the bag. Shoot. Well, no stopping it now. I have to figure out how to fix that. Slice it like all the way through that sucker. After about that point I just gave up, so I guess I can make it a side loader. Bam. But nah. I'll figure out what to do. Let's work on the one that's not tossing me a whole bunch of guff. I want to age them both a little bit. It's starting to look grody in there. Start to. It's been looking grody. Just a little. Just want to knock back the white just a little bit. Dry. Kind of reactivated the Mod Podge too. Alright, well, it's not going great, so I'm going to be back one more time and try to dry these. Alright, so hold on. So they're still a little gooey, but less gooey. This is what we got to work with right now. Alright, what else can we do? I got all sorts of stuff. I think like a big, maybe like a big botanical piece for this one. So these are kind of like tropical leaves. It's got some tropical flowers. I do have large die cuts that are like tropical as well. Don't know if there's going to be like a big enough piece. Not so much. Okay. Where is tropical? Is this them? This is them. That one, or like that one, to do a big thing. That doesn't really like, no. Oh, I love that. Look at how nice that one is. My camera can focus it all. It just doesn't look good on those though. Okay. No. So it really is something along those lines. I actually think the last one I made with this, I made with the big one of I think those ones are already peeled. Okay. Starting to run out of time. It's a little bit of a ways for me. It's kind of a mixed vibe there. Maybe not that. Maybe side. Yep. Okay. I'll just incorporate my mistake into the design. I like that, right? Right. Okay. Yeah. Right off the bat, I'm gonna knock that white down. There we go. Make it look even more distinguished. It's the background. Okay. Now let's build. What do I got? What do I got? I got a little bit of this. Yeah. I like that, so I'm gonna cut. I'm okay with the little bit dyed there. And then what else? What else have we got? So we got that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we got that. I want like, I don't really have any like feathers or something, you know, like wispy bits. Looking in my junk drawer of stashed things. These old die cuts. What if we even just did like a card greeting? That might be kind of cute. Maybe. Where's my other one? This one is my wispy bits. Not the right kind of wispy bits. Wasting time. Well, maybe I'll just go over a little bit. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, so I think I'm gonna do it. However, for this, I think I'm gonna take that out. Unorganized junk drawer for the win. Alright, let's get that on there. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I cut this greeting out almost 5 years ago probably, and it's just been sitting there. Oof, my bad. Now is its time to shine. Okay. Get some of that excess glue. That needs something a little heavy on it. I'm just going to put a candle on it for a minute while we negotiate how to get this on. I think I'll use like the last of my tacky glue from this bottle. Got a little piece of glue in my mouth. That's fun. Okay. Check where that's going. Let's go right there. Right? Yep, right there. Oof. I told you my grip strength is like non-existent. Pop it up. Yeah, okay, so we're officially over the time limit, but I want to finish at least this one. Right? think you could be in variance with me here. Let's at least get this one on the page. Or on the pocket. Seem to be making a lot of pockets recently. But as we discovered with my bee journal, I needed more. I had to make a bunch of pockets. So I think the goal is lots of pockets. Okay. Line it up so that it is covering that. Okay. I actually quite like it, even with the strip here. I think it's pretty sweet. And it's just really inviting and kind of warm and welcoming. We'll have to make a large piece of ephemera to tie it in and together. So, yep, and then I think I want to use this piece, and it's kind of like a frame, and then put something else with it. So that's what we did today. We'll finish this one probably tomorrow, and then it'll be up, you know, the next night. So I'll be filming a day in advance for each thing. You got it. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and if you've made it this far in my video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. I hope you had a good time. I sure did, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!